Hmm.
Hello.
So today's topic is pardoning power of President of India comparing with the President of United States. So when we talk
Pardoning,
in
sir,
context of sorry,
means pardoning power. Pardoning it is we are using when we are just
pardoning means
not.
showing mercy to a convicted person who is already punished. Either he is given death sentence or he has given 30 years of jail imprisonment or even whole lifetime imprisonment. In these
Okay.
cases he can yes ask for president for his mercy, right? Mainly this happens at very high level. Generally it doesn't take place for a normal people. Suppose any lady is pregnant, so she needs some time, or even anyone thinks that yes, it's a injustice with me, so he can ask for reprieve with the president, to give a stay, provided
This is
court
in
has
one,
already given him
sir.
punishment. Now
This
yes
is
sir.
one in one th- at one sentence. This is forgive power.
This is forgive power, this is mercy power.
Yeah.
Hmm. Now I'm just giving an overview a little bit. Mainly there are five types of powers which can president use, president of India which can be used, right? First is pardon. Means if anyone has got death sentence or any kind of imprisonment, any kind of punishment, so president has the power to eradicate, to remove all the sanctions against him, to all the punishment president can remove, right? He will be just he got permanent bail. First is pardon, right? In this case it happens. Second is commutation. Suppose you have got death sentence. Hmm. So president has power to commute your punishment to the lifetime imprisonment. So it can change the nature of your punishment, president, right? It will change just nature of your death sentence or nature of your punishment. Third is remission. Remission means remission. We can easily say a shortcut that again converting a mission. Suppose you have got 30 years of imprisonment and you are asking any mercy from the president, so president has the power to lower your punishment. Suppose you have got 30 years, so president can say you that now
It
he
is
is sent to jail only for 10 years. Again, the next stage, um reprieve. Suppose if you are thinking that I'm not a guilty and I need some more time to show that yes, I'm not a guilty, and uh, there is a mistake in process, so you can ask to president for your stay. President can tell you for his stay, and after that you can prove that yes, I'm not a guilty man. And there is again respite. Suppose respite means if anyone is physically disabled, he is mentally disabled, or he is having some problems, like any lady, he became pregnant and she was sent to jail. She could ask for the president for his for her mercy, and president can show mercy on that. Now, in case of U.S. president, right? What happens? The U.S. Congress means their cabinet has given unlimited power to the U.S. president, but the main thing is that if anyone is demanding for mercy by the US president, then it must be federal. Federal means it must be union level, means at the international level or national level of, under USA. And if it belong to the state level, so US president cannot show mercy, and it totally becomes on there is one limitation of impeachment. Impeachment if means if anyone is going to impeach you or is not satisfied with any minister and something is happening, so a US president cannot show mercy on that, in that condition. Otherwise he can take decision, he can grant pardon to any person with his own mind. But in case of India, our Indian president cannot take any decision based on his own mentality, based on his own thinking, right? On vision. You Indian president will have to take the permission from the ministry or uh, ministers of council. When ministers of council ministers will advise to president that yes, these types of pardon will be good for this person, then only our president can take. There is no, our president is like a nothing. He will have to be dependent on other ministers. This is what we are going to discuss today. Means both are having power, but our president cannot take any decision based on his thinking. So it is really helpful for us. And yes, some facts are there. There was a very nice case when Donald Trump was there. He granted, pardon. He used his pardoning power to many people, and even uh, in this year, in this 4 year when Donald Trump was president, and he granted pardon to 29 people. Means he just eradicated all the sanctions, all the you know what we say punishments from that person. And 16 commutations means he changed the nature of the death sentence. Means he converted the death sentence into lifetime imprisonment. And when Barack Obama was president, so he given in just 8 years, means his twice tenure, he given 212 pardons and 1,715 commutations in India. When you will go for Indian examples, so only one example you will find, uh, in which actually it's a case of 1911. After then, there is no such type of pardoning power used by president. So there are some limitations in case of Indian president. So
Hello.
okay, Nikhil sir also is with us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I was missing really, Nikhil sir.
Yes, sir.
I was missing you in this.
Yes, sir.
That was Mr.
Actually,
Ramu.
sir, hello.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Yes,
sir,
Ramu.
yes, yes, sir. And my point is that, sir, your count is so exact. Exact. Just like you say now, President Obama, in between his 10 month, he had been given, I think, 1,000 above people.
Barack
Uh,
Obama, 212, 212 pardons means lifetime, just he removed all the punishments and
immigration. Yeah.
1,715 commutations means he just changed
So,
the nature of punishment.
that means we get a figure in between what 10 year. Their court already, maybe they already prevent the 200 people. They give the life to 200 people. That means there must be more than 200 people. It may be 500 or 300. They are giving the death case, isn't it?
Yes, 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 right.
So, according to India, I think in India, in a year, in 5 years, there will only be 2 or 3% are getting hanged.
Merely, even there is no case. And Nikhil sir,
Yes, sir.
uh, when we talk about pardoning power, so we cannot forget 1980 case, Mr. Ramu case, and Union. Yes. So after then, I could not find any example in case of India.
Actually, sir, listen, sir. Actually, main thing is that because they have that much of power, because only their rules, the police rules, they are that much of street only. Because of that only they have that much of power and they are giving the life to the people. Because according to India, when we are talking about the India, in India, there is no case, I think. In between a year, we will be see one or two case, hanged case.
Yes, because so there is a term discretionary. Discretionary means uh, using his own power, his own mentality or his own thinking by president to give a pardon sentence, to show mercy. But our president cannot work by his own mind. He will have to be dependent on ministers. So coming to Nikhil sir,
Yes,
Nikhil
yes.
sir.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Indian president have no power compared to US president.
Because our head is Prime Minister, not the
Yeah,
President.
right,
Yes, sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
But Prime Minister is not having that pardoning power.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who make president in India?
Who make? Ministers make.
Minister make. No, no, people make. MLS.
MLAs, yeah. That is why I'm saying ministers.
Yeah, yeah.
Means both MLAs and MPs, both.
Yes, yes, both.
Hmm.
So there means those are in power in a lower house. What they want, they're thinking do by president. President don't use their own choice means.
Hmm.
So, sir, one thing, uh, how anyone people will say that I need pardoning or any another things, directly contact or any by through the any kind of another ways.
Nikhil
No,
sir,
no, he returned to direct president. Yeah,
he can
Direct.
write a letter
means
to the president.
Samayasana. He do direct to
Hmm.
president. Yes.
Okay.
You
Let it
see
roughly message.
last time hanging Nirbhaya gang rape cases.
Yes,
Those are
yes, they were
missing.
part.
They write many times to president this thing, but yeah, president deny.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Right.
many times in India, victim always victim because terrorist also for terrorist court open in night also.
Right. For terrorists.
Yeah,
Exactly.
India
But
is
Nikhil sir.
totally because what happen in US they follow proper rule. What other
Hmm.
rule means this rule for police. But India is different because we see in everything we need politics. Every government every work do by political because you think our constitution make in 20 yesterday to yesterday day means 26 November 1949.
Hmm.
So India haven't any kind of pardoning powers. Haven't any kind of powers or any another way to just
There are five kinds. There are five kinds of power. But main thing is that our president cannot use his own mind, his own thinking
so
to
what is the
exercise
process?
this.
They need to another like opinion.
No, our president only works on the advice of Minister of Council of
Hello.
Ministers.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Hello.
sir, yes, sir. Ramanujan, sir.
Actually, sir, there is lots of
Yes, yes.
prospects. Yes, sir. Actually, there is lots of point. Why our president don't have that much of power? One point is that our head is not the president. Our head is what our prime minister. And the second thing is that when we are talking about the the pardon, what the pardon power, pardoning power. So I
Hmm.
personally think that there is no need to give that much of power to our what president because the main thing is that if our government because sir what is the why they are doing that type of thing the main thing is that so those are the dominating party. Okay, that means what listen sir, I have to I'm getting confused. Okay, the main thing is that when you are comparing with the pardoning case with president US president and our Indian president. Okay, so in US the president is the head and he is the dominating party. Okay, he the dominor. So but their what constitution is so hard, so they can't do anything with the constitution, isn't it? But in India, our constitution is not that much of strong. Even you could feel in the passing day what the dominating party is wants to do. That is going on with our constitution also, isn't it, sir? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because those center want or those
If
parties
center
decide a
want,
paradigm,
yes,
so they want they give or not.
yes, and when we are
So
talking
this
about
means a political favor also.
yes, when we are talking about the pardoning system, and as you said that those are the profound what those are the what so famous case. It means those are the renowned case. Those are so famous in internationally. They could give their judgment with that case only, isn't it, sir? Hello, Sagar sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you must be feel in between the passage day. If our dominating parties don't want to give, they are don't want to give anyone to what any kind of what punishment, then they will be automatically that the situation will be create that type. They will be automatically pass from the what jail, isn't it? So what?
Mm.
I think, sir,
So this is not going directly, but it is happening indirectly by like दूसरे कान में रख के गोली चलाना like this type of thing. So they are not firing the people directly. This is indirectly they are doing the same thing. That power what the president have in USA, that power also I think our government have with their hand. So they are doing it directly, and here our government doing it indirectly with hidden side. So there is no need to
Mm-hmm.
discuss about
Okay.
it. Doing indirectly the same thing. Hello.
Okay. Once again. Okay, Nikhil sir. Once again, Siddharth sir. Hello,
yeah,
Siddharth sir.
yeah, yeah.
So what do you think that is this rule that there is no limitation on US president to use to exercise his pardoning power is harmful for USA, or it's okay? Or it's a giving, monopoly to the president.
No, no, sir, it is not harmful
First,
because
do
their
I ask a
government,
single question?
because their government have a power. They can do everything what they want. So they have also power to give his who have a punishment and who have also not punished. But some cases
No,
there also.
if I talk personally about US president, so no any minister, no any Supreme Court can ask about any question, ask a single question to the US president about exercising his pardoning power. So what do you think? Is it not giving him monopoly?
Yes, yes. Sometimes it is not good also because they can also decrease his guilties and like that pardoning power. So it will also not good for those person who are just not like that criminal type of persons.
Okay, okay. Nikhil sir.
But uh, one thing like that India's and someone countries also have a power to find out that who are just guilty and they just punish him within 24 hours 10 hours like that. Those are the national cases and like that like Nirvya cases, Hathras cases. So president have a power to guilt them and punish them.
Sir, but
No, power to
what
defeat
happened in last case? They decide to death, but 1 or 2 day extends also because Jallad is not found, or some problem in rob also. Rob.
yeah, there was a problem of that. Right. But Nikhil sir,
Ye-
hello. Sir, what do you think that using discretionary power by US president is not giving him a monopoly? Because thousands of pardons are being given by different presidents. Currently in India, merely there are single one or two.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Actually, sir, when we are talking about the pardoning power, pardoning it means it is fully belongs to the mercy, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
exactly, Mr.
it is a mercy thing only. When people think that this is what this is some discrimination with someone, and that person just trapped with a problem. So you have to give what some help to that person personally. So because of that only that power is what already with us. So the main thing is that, sir, if some president, one president, this is a what peace power, okay? Because this is with
Mm-hmm.
us because that being with us because this is a peace power. And when we are doing the discrimination and when we are doing the wrong decision, that means it is violating our law, isn't it? So
Yes.
what will be happen by the way of the what peace, we are violating the situation, and then what will be happen if their propaganda will be to violate the what law and the cross the law, then automatically people will be stop them. Paradox will be happen, okay? And people are not the fool. If they are thinking that he is a criminal or that person is a criminal, they are the criminal, and the president doing the wrong thing, then they must be come out.
So he
They
will
will be doing the
suffer
bad
Sir,
legal
again.
first
actions.
case not go directly to president. First go in court.
Yes,
Then
yes, sir.
court
This
give
Yes.
is the
punishment.
after the
Court
speech
give
only.
no court give punishment. Then president decide what they do.
Sir, actually, sir, there is lots of things, sir. Actually, sir, in India also, when we are talking about the court only run with the what proof, isn't it? If you are
Yeah, court.
so
Yes,
good
yes. Court
also,
wants
if you are
only
a not
evidence.
guilty person, evidence, yeah. The
Yeah,
court only need
everybody
evidence.
wants evidence. You also want evidence.
Yes, yes. Sir, the main thing is that there is lots of case who who are feel that this is a good person, he is not did any wrong thing because. But the main thing is that all evidence is just that person against, because that only that person get death sentence. So that time, if that type of power with us, then it will be help us. Like people are our conscience. We have a conscience, isn't it, sir? So,
Mm-hmm.
but according to law don't have any kind of conscience on any kind of what ethics. They will be law. It means they will be run with their own path only. Okay, law it means law. These are so strict. So we have a humor. This is fully belongs to our conscience, our ethics, and everything. What do we have in our inner voice? This is called inner voice, I think. So if our inner said that that person is good, he did not did any wrong thing. Because of the time only, he trapped with a case. So in that situation only, this will be helpful for every person, isn't it, sir?
But
Yeah.
Saga sir,
This is called basically discretionary power. Yes, Siddharth sir.
yeah, I think we have also plea bargaining, so it will also good na for just
Keep
our.
bargaining. Yes,
Feel
yes.
bagging.
But this is not a
Free
bargaining
bagging.
power. Keep bargaining. It was given by court
Yes, and it is also
in case of
single power. Yes, single person have that power. Or they have that law.
keep
But this is
bargaining.
something different.
Yeah, actually, in case of Jamati people, yeah, they were since they belong to different countries. So in order to maintain our good relationship, our code is be plea bargaining, and yeah, they could save their life. It was a different thing. It was given by court,
Okay, okay,
but
Yes.
okay.
this is only
So we are talking
mentally of a
about beyond
person.
the code.
Yes.
But
Sir,
sir, yes,
good relation means not they do illegal activity also. Because in different court in world, our prisoner also capture. Just like
Depends on
yes.
actually depends on the system. That's why I wanted to ask you the question that if you are giving so high power with unlimited power to US president, so is he not going to follow monopoly? He can misuse, but since their process or their system may be transparent, that's why they are not doing that much.
Yes, yes,
But in
yes,
India,
yes.
in case of India, if we will give, more, if suppose we are going to assign any kind of power to the president, and suppose president can do anything, na?
Yes, sir.
It
Because
can
of
take
that,
wrong
as
decision.
yes, sir. As you said now, use words like everything is so manifest. Okay, because of that only. The law is so clear because of that only. In between 10 years, you said that Obama forgive 200 more than 200 people from the death sentence.
Yes.
That means they're giving
Mhm.
that much of what punishment, isn't it? According to India, India is a big city rather than
Yeah,
them.
right, sir.
But in
Right, sir.
here,
We
we
fight
have
case
lots
for
of criminals
years.
also.
We fight, and sir, we suppose if anyone is fighting case, so case generally run around 15 years, 20 years. So obviously, no any result
And
comes
sir,
soon.
after independence, India gives 720 death penalty.
Totally. In between
Totally.
70.
How much,
Yes.
And
sir?
sir, I
What
was
is the
reading
ratio?
about only Barack Obama. Nikhil sir, I was only reading about Barack Obama. Actually, there is a commutation power which tells that you can US president can or any president can change the nature of the punishment. Means if anyone is given death sentence, so he can president can change it to lifetime imprisonment. So Barack Obama exercised this power for 1,715 times. You are saying that in India only 720 death sentences were given. It means
Yeah.
their power, their process is too transparent or it's a working process. In case of India, it's a just lazy process.
Because
Going for
when government some strict rule follows, so people think they are dictator. They
right.
don't. Yeah.
Sa- Sorry, Saga sir, you said right. Like this kind of things, it is a being going to become a monopoly, like a China. China's
No,
people.
no. Listen,
Yeah,
listen, sir.
sir.
Depends
China is
on
not a democratic country, and they are different because we know nothing what happened in China inside.
we
So,
don't know
sir,
anything.
sir.
That's right.
Listen, sir. Please listen, sir. The one main thing is that I thought that what in India, what we have in our law, in USA they don't have. Because of that only, in India, in between 60 year, we are only given 700, as I said, we are didn't given 800, more than 800 people to death case. In USA, in between 10 year, Obama would forgive 200 people. Then it must be 300 more than, or maybe 400 more than cases.
He forgave, sir. Brahmananda, sir, he forgave 200 people as well as he given, commutation means he changed the death sentence nature to 1,700 people. Around
Oh
he
my,
given, he given mercy. He showed his mercy to over 2,000 people in his 8 years of
2000.
tenure.
Could you understand,
Yeah.
sir? In between to 10 year, they're giving to 1000 more than
8 years,
2000
only
people
8
to
years.
death case.
8 years, 8 years.
Death, yes,
Yes.
death sentence. But in 16 year, you're only given the what 800 people to the what death sentence. It means it is proof that what done by the USA president that we have with our law already. Why? So I think, as you said, that everything should be what I think in USA everything is so manifest, so clear, so transparent. Because of that only, no people would be what doing any kind of what from bad again or any kind of what nobody was opposing that person. Maybe there's some
Sir,
rules.
cultural
Right.
different also because in USA, people take AK-47, other these type of gun also, and India is in India illegal.
Hello.
Yeah, in USA, every means two people have three gun. This is the ratio in USA. Those are licensee.
Okay.
But Nikhil, sir,
So
if Indian people will have the Indian ratio, so So half of the population will automatically be, they will kill each other.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
that
why.
will be. I think because of that only USA play what man what you heard that hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, please say, sir. I will be say the one point.
Okay.
Uh,
I was saying that if Indian people will also have the guns in that ratio, means three guns per two people. So more than half of people will automatically be finished. Population problem will be eradicated. So that's
Yeah, hello,
wow,
sir.
Siddharth. Yes.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, you are saying right. It will be create again problems, and we are also discussing same in our group. Like should have a guns.
Yes, yes.
sir, hello,
So that one happens. Yes, Brahmananda,
sir.
sir.
Sir, actually, as I know, in America also, as I saw in film also, movie also, they have one parents have two, three child or four child, isn't it, sir? In
Yes.
India, we have a restriction also. We can produce more than two, isn't it? So
No, sir,
two by
the
two,
not
or three
restricts.
by one.
Till
Hello?
now, there is no restriction. Even
No
Lalu Yadav is having
restrictions.
nine. So
Where,
Lalu,
sir?
Lalu
yeah.
Yadav is having more than nine.
Okay, no, sir. I'm talking about the what the some rules is here in India,
No,
like
this is a not
like
a rule.
two
This
were
is a
our two.
only. This is subject to ethic. Means
Okay,
government
okay.
say two child is good for you
Yes, sir.
also, our country also. But this is a not a rule.
Okay,
This
okay.
is a not a compulsory. This is only good advice given by government.
Okay. Even sir, my point is that in America, in USA, they don't have that much that type of what word also, isn't it? Still, their population is not high. Why? Because they have in everywhere, as you said, three the ratio is that 3% to 2%, 3.2, 3 to 2 have they gone because of that only their
Sir,
population is
he is talking
No,
about
no, no, sir.
guns.
They
He's
also
talking
mainly
about guns.
no in USA population also means 40 crore people live in USA, but they follow before this. They not produce more than two or three child, not
and
more
one
than
more
three.
thing is that the ratio when we are talking about the young case, young sentence, the ratio is more than I think 100% more than us.
Sir,
Like in
hanging process, sir, daily,
that
yesterday means daily 1,000 people die in USA due to
no
corona.
sir,
In India also
no sir, this is
600,
not
800.
humor only, sir. I said you the ratio is 100% more than us. Like in between 10 years, they give 1,000 more than 2,000 people to hang what punishment.
Sir,
That means the ratio
2000
is more.
not a huge when you see the population.
Sir, my ratio, I'm telling you, what fundamental, like I said, this is a humor only. This is joking. But
Okay,
I'm doing it.
okay, okay.
Yeah. So the ratio is 100% more than us. So by that, they're what controlling their populations by the law only. If you are criminal, if you are doing a teeny criminal thing, also you'll be die. Hello.
Yes, sir, we are getting that. And
Yes,
what do you think? Should there be some discretionary power to Indian president, or it's okay?
no,
They
no,
must
it's
be
okay.
controlled
It's
by
okay.
Council
It's
of
okay.
Ministers.
It's okay. Everything is okay because there is different politics. There is different democrat. Means in both country have democracy, but different democracy because in USA no power to prime minister, and I think no in US prime minister yes or no have or not.
I think there is no prime minister, only
So,
president.
so we have prime minister. So this is not compulsory.
Hmm. Okay. Nice. And Nikhil, Siddharth sir,
Yes, sir.
Any extra compliment? And we will go towards conclusion.
One extra. Actually, na, when president have power to decrease his guilty and his any kind of, so like that, there also should have power to punish, to give punish, and similarly in
Okay.
India also, because in India our we are also no police lies also, it is a uh, tariq be tariq. So it is a very not. It is just like national cases, like Hathras cases and Nirbhaya cases. So government should like that strict action about it. So for I mean, president have power to punish them.
Okay, Nikhil. Should president have that much power to punish anyone if he is awarded with this power of pardoning?
No, when president get the more power, so what they do? They do so own choice. They also ask to parliament.
No, actually, and police is not taking any action. So president should also have that much power to give punishment sentence.
Hmm.
That's I don't think so. Actually, we have
So,
many courts,
sir,
and if
basically what happened when our court is not able to give punishment, so what do our president, what they do? When court is not able to give
but
punishment, right or
in case
wrong,
of
so
Vikas
what
Dubey,
do
sir,
by
in Vikas Suraj,
president?
sir, in Vikas Dubey case, everything was clear that yes, police is making a bad and it's really wrong.
Everybody clear and everybody know before it's also
Yeah,
when
sir.
he was
And
arrested.
in USA, it can be run because their court law and their police law it is a very strictly, and they can punish the, it is a very within 1 or 2 year. But in India, whoever done this
Yes, yes. We have that much of
rape,
Sir,
we have that
what
much of
happened
faith
in
on
Supreme
our
Court?
what
What happened
our
in Supreme Court? Supreme Court always hear a high profile case in a within a 1 minute. And what happened in normal cases? When Arnab Goswami,
15
no,
years,
I give example. I
20
give example.
years.
When Arnab Goswami give a appeal, Supreme Court give. Okay, when normal person give this, so they not consider as soon as
Right.
early.
so 1 second, sir. I have one example. If
Yes,
any
sir.
person has done crime, like 10 people he have kills, and then after like court has punished them within like a 10 year, for just after 10 year he will got like that what I
Yes.
mean, yeah, Fasi. Then what is the difference between normal people that have done crimes and any another people? He have also done in crimes in inside in jail also.
So that thing happened. Lalu in jail, but Lalu is a politician, so he live in a Bangalore.
Yeah,
And when
because
normal people are criminal, they not live in Bangalore, and they making call from jail.
Mm.
So this is our
Yes,
polity,
right.
and not only other people. When Congress criminal Congress politician in a jail, so BJP also support him, and when BJP in jail, so Congress also support him because they both know we are same. And every political party, every state political or other political,
Yeah. Right,
why
sir.
Lalu is live in this? Because they need a medical, and normal people also live in jail. They not consider a
Mm.
medicine also.
that's why na,
Right.
it is a really need for punish in within a 1 or 2 day for as
But
if
sir, really, to our huge population, it's really quite difficult to find the really accused or the criminal who have done crime. Okay, so coming to conclusion, Siddharth sir,
yeah.
please conclude.
No, I haven't concluded.
Okay, Brahmananda sir.
yes sir. Hello.
Yes,
So
sir,
I
please.
think that sir, yes sir. I think so. When we are comparing India Constitution with what India President with what USA President, we should be. Our topic is also about our Constitution, isn't it? So I think
Yes.
the Constitution is so strict, okay, so manifest, so clear. Because of that only, they're giving that much of that much of death punished to the people. So our Constitution is so diverse. If there is a law to, there is a provision to give hang case to people, then there is a 10 case to prevent, but there is 10 provision to prevent that person from the death case.
Punishment.
Yeah,
Right.
the what capital cap what the big
To save him,
capital
to
what
save that person.
to say the
Exactly.
capital. Yeah. So because of that only I thought that there is no need to give that much of power. Sir, actually, according to the situation, we are changing our constitution, isn't it? So our
Hmm.
constitution already have that type of power. Okay, because we are not in our area in India we are not giving that much of dominating power to a persons. We always be changed our what we are changing our constitutions according to our situation. So if you are talking, if your point will be we should give that much of power to what to a president, then every person will be confined that, and they will say that there is no need to give that much of power to a single person. Will be include some new provision with our law, and that provision will be do the same thing. So these are the
Right.
because of the diversion. Our what constitution so diversion. There is lots of law to prevent the what to yeah prevent the accused. So not to prevent the accused, to save the accused. So there is no need to give what increase the accused for what accused for percent.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. Nikhil, sir.
So this is okay because after we do these things, so this is clash between then upper house and lower house between means prime minister and president. So this is a difference with two people ruling India.
Yeah.
Even president or prime minister. And what happened in India? India is a very different country. Everything happen in India. You know why India and Pakistan partition? Because of the
Hmm.
Muslim League, Muhammad Ali Jinnah.
Right.
Yeah, and now in Kerala, still Muslim League are having, and they also elect in election. Also, they do this thing also.
Okay.
Yeah, two MP also, and they also no. What do you think? Congress and yeah, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru versus Muhammad Ali Jinnah. They are different. They are against each other, and now Congress support a Muslim League in Kerala, and they think no, this is a different Muslim League, but they are still those Muslim League. They are unsuccessful in 1947 to some part of Kerala, Malda region, means some region to merge in Pakistan. So now they also still, and two MP also in, they MP in our lower house also, Lok Sabha. So these things happen. We don't know what happened or not. And one Kerala MP, Shashi Tharoor, they do crime. We all know what happened with the Sugandha Puskar, and now they
Yes,
all
he killed. He killed his wife.
yeah. So who give punishment? Nobody.
And
And everybody regard also. In many institute he go. This thing happen. We don't know what happened this time 1947. What the Congress or Muslim League do or not do, because
hmm.
in this time we know 90% politician are corrupt. So 70 year before, when people are not educated in your area also, in my area also, few people are educated, very few people are educated. So that time they are 100% right.
Hmm.
This difference.
Yes, right. Really, I agree with Brahmananda sir that the procedure in India and procedures in USA is quite different. And even US president is elected by the normal people, and here in India, our prime minister is elected by normal people. So whatever is there, according to Nikhil sir, it's okay. It must be present. Because actually, but in my opinion, that president at least must have some power, some suggesting power to the council of ministers. Because in case of US president, sorry, Indian president, there is nothing. He just I think that that post is useless. I feel so. Only emergency. In case of emergency, Rashtrapati role comes. If there is any, there is no government.
Sir, what happened? You compare with the India and USA is totally wrong because India make their constitution on 26 January 1950 and America make September 7, 1787. So huge difference between 1787 and our constitution make in 1940, 1950. So there is so much difference.
I
How our
accept. I
and their
accept.
rules are same. And you say this thing. What happened in India? You say president have some more power. What happened in last election? You know, Congress take a Dalit leader. So BJP Meera Kumari. Then BJP also give a Dalit leader. So you see in Rashtrapati election also we see this casteism politics. Casteism politics.
Everywhere is
No,
casteism.
everywhere also, but
And
in
of course,
what
I
you think,
accept.
what you think, how we decide our politician, what matter they are Dalit or not, but what our politician thinking? Oh, Congress raised this issue. Oh, when BJP is,
I
give
will
a
elaborate.
no,
I will
listen,
elaborate.
BJP
If
give a
the
journal.
president belongs, and yeah, so in my opinion, the president should not belong to any party. He must be a maybe from any. He is a scientist like APJ Abdul Kalam or something else. Because when president is elected from a party and from the
Okay,
country
sir.
belongs,
So
so
you
obviously he's
decide.
going to
No,
support
no.
the
A
whole
normal
party.
person means a normal person. How
That
he
is
become a president
problem
when president
in
not
India.
become a from a
That,
political party. So how
that is
president become a how president become a
Hello.
president? Political power
yes,
is
right.
necessary for president.
Yes, Ramananda sir.
And
Yes.
sir, first I complete.
Yes,
First I
hello.
complete what I say. There are huge difference. So how our
Okay.
political decide
Hello.
who? Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes.
I am audible.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
You're audible.
So
Yes,
what,
Nikhil sir.
sir?
You're
Hello, sir.
audible.
Hello, sir. I'm not audible.
You're better audible.
Yes,
Please
better
continue.
available. Hmm.
Yeah. So, sir, what I say. So, how our president decide? Because when BJP give a
Exactly.
other not Dalit caste, so
Flag of
people are people Congress have raise this issue. What happened? They are not support Dalit. So this happen thing. This thing happen, and our president is only for a showcase. Yeah,
yeah. This is
definitely all Indian are equal. All Indian are equal. What happened? They are MP, MLA or PM or CM.
Because you are
But
Indian.
our president are only one person. President are bigger
Sir,
to us. Only
hello.
yes, these things happen.
Sir, we are all are Indian, so we need to be same. Hello.
No, what written in constitution, sir? I am telling those all Indian are equal. What happens, CM or PM, but
Yes.
president are greater to all Indian. This is our written in our Indian constitution. President is Rashtrapati.
answer. President is the first Indian, first
Yeah,
person
and
of India.
what our president? Yes, yes.
Hello, Sagar sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now.
We are getting so late.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. Good night.
That's all.
Yeah.
Night. Thank you. You can
Thank you,
leave.
sir. Good night. Nikhil, sir. Good
Night,
night.
sir.
Good night,
Nikhil
sir.
Good
sir.
night.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sir.
Good
We meet
night. And
next.
I totally, Nikhil sir, I really agree with your point that our president is only for showcase, but yeah, he's having some different, some different importance, which in case of maybe US president is having, and we cannot compare US president with Indian president, right? Okay,
Because
sir.
I,
For
yeah,
today, meet tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, day after tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye.
thank you, sir.